camp for tonight. Tomorrow's opening day. Got a little chilly.
Someone get me a gun, 'cause someone's killed this father's son. There's no rest, not for me, until your soul no longer roams free.
And we're gonna head up. Last on the way, take our second spike camp. We're walking up towards our spike camp. There's some cows about not even 300 yards. Chris was getting ready because if it's like 2 days ago, there's that bull in there. As we're walking up, they were right there. Three nice bulls. They just went over. At 680, couldn't get a shot off. Crap. But they looked like they were spooked. They're just kind of walking up there, and then it was too late. We could set up our spike camp here and maybe get them in the morning or tonight.
You know, it's one thing to be on a trailhead, it's another thing to be on a ridgeline, a very specific ridgeline, following people, come across their packs that they ditched because they were on something, and then to decide, well, I'm just going to keep walking up this ridge. And then you busted my elk that I seen at 800, got to 500, got almost to 300, and then they took off, and I had no idea why. The wind was in our face. And we were like, I mean, the wind was going so bad, like they weren't going to hear us coming. But they busted out of nowhere, and it wasn't even the ones up top, like closest to us, it was ones down below, and that's because they could see you, undisclosed name people, walking up the ridgeline, and you busted them. The fact that you seen me walking, and then seen me put my stuff down, and then decided, well, we're just going to keep coming anyway.
There they are. There's a 6x6 to the far top left. And there's elk bugling down in there. There's the 3 bulls down in there. And there's a decent 6. Yeah. Is he getting up?
I got one of your little stickies in.
Got lots of camera shit. Just, I gotta get on them. Damn it! Just, you were right there. Fuck, where did he go? He's behind the damn trees. Well, looks like it was a miss. Christopher went over there. I didn't see him give the signal that he got it. I mean, because he shot, the thing went in some trees and then couldn't see it, so that's why. But he had to go verify and make sure. looks like snow is at about 8,000 feet. We're at 82. That's where we're sleeping so far. Isn't that freezing cold? Got those drying off. Got a little crispy in there, like breathing, and it just forms ice on the walls. Well, the fog is rolling in. It's only about, I don't know, 35. It's supposed to be high 38. It's cold. Just all this friggin' fog. You can't see anything. Anything above 8,000. You can't see nothing. We've been fogged in all day. Got snowed on for half the day, or actually most of the day. And then now fog. Well, it's kind of clearing. The fog. We just got on some tracks from just, I don't know, a couple hours ago. And all of a sudden they went down in there. But it's foggy, so we gotta wait till the sun comes up and pushes it out of there. But so far it's clear sky. So, well, not clear, but it's clearing. We tore down spike camp number 2. All the elk, we saw elk tracks, they're going down. So we're going to try and cut them off. Here comes the fog again. You can't see squat. Well, we're all packed up, getting ready to leave. Head down, but you can't see nothing. Well, we made it back to our first spike camp. Took it all down. Walked from way up in that fog, way up in there in the snowbanks. Well, our camping friends, Adam and Pat, I guess last night they saw 2 wolves just right back here on, I guess there was a dead elk. Elk had some kind of disease. I guess some person was watching it and you could almost go up and touch it, but it had some kind of weird disease, foaming at the mouth and so forth. And then that's where Pat took a shot at the wolf, but the wolf was running, so that's a pretty hard shot for sure when a wolf is running at about 350 yards. But yeah, they're up there. I'd like to find that elk carcass and sit on that, because those wolves will be back on it. So yeah, just want to say thanks Adam and Pat for sharing that. Snow cleared and we're going to do a day hunt. Walk up mountain, do some glassing, see what we can find. Well, we spotted 1 elk. We'll just have to see if any more come out. I'm not sure how far it is, probably 1,000 yards more. Well, that'll do it for this season. Thanks for joining us, even though we didn't get anything on a couple hunts. Had chances, saw a lot of elk or bulls, but that's the way it goes.